Dude, what is up? Welcome back to the freaking channel. I had a buddy call and he's got a car that was kind of crashed, that was beat up, that had a bunch of issues, and it needs to be moved before they tow it. And so I made him an offer for super cheap. So we are going to go pick up a car. So I got to get a key made for it because the keys are missing. There's a bunch of stuff going on, but it might be cool. I don't know. Follow along. Let's just go check it out. All right, so we got the key doctor here. Something's been upgraded. I don't know how this key stuff works, but we just gave it an hour shot. He's got to go get another computer, and then we'll get a key for it, and then we'll get this thing. We'll get some air in the tires. We'll get it moved. Get it home. Hey guys, we are back. We have a new locksmith here. And we got some goods. Did you guys have a good walk?
Yeah, without her.
So, alright. Try number 3. They have the computer out. It's going on the bench. Please what?
Open up.
Okay. So we will find out tomorrow. Check this out. Check it out. So we have the new key. So this car had been updated. So I guess with BMW, and correct me if I'm wrong. It's been a while since I've owned one, and the one I had wasn't super cool anyway because it was a piece of junk. But what I've been told by a couple people is that when BMW, when you have your car in for service at BMW, even for like an oil change, they update the computer and they make it so that you cannot like get into the computer, tap into it, do anything like that. So I had a company come out. They could not get into it. They needed to take the computer out. They needed to, I'm trying to find a keychain. That's why I'm not looking at you guys. Need a sweet keychain for this bad mammer jammer here. So anyway, where's one? Oh, there's one. So anyway, yeah, so you can't, so when you have a BMW, so they update the computer and it makes it so you cannot tap into the computer. So if you lose the car keys for the BMW, you either have to go to BMW, you have to give the VIN and show proof of ownership and all that stuff, which I don't have yet. All I have is the title. So that's out of the question. So we had a locksmith come. This was the second one. He had to take the computer out, put it on the bench, and then when he put it on the bench, he had to encrypt something, and then he had to downgrade the software so that it made it, I don't know. Anyway, $350 later, boom, we have a key. So let's go see if this thing even drives, starts, anything. I put some air in the tire yesterday, but I don't know if it even runs. Where are we going? We're going to get Dad's new car.
Yep. Cruz's car.
Cruz's car. It's a twin turbo BMW. The key costs as much as the car.
They should just say SVTs.
You're killing my video here.
And she gone.
Oh, there it is.
With all flat tires.
I hope not. Let's see. The moment of truth, do you think it runs? Alright. Hang on, we gotta keep changing. Alright, let's see. There she is. Let's see. Does this key work? Uh-oh. Okay. Phase 1, that's a good start. Oh man. What a mess. Oh man, this thing is nasty in here. Alright, so I think we put this in. Key. Accept. I mean, okay, service engine soon, brake, ABS, washer fluid, blinkers. mean, I guess it's kind of what you get for a $500 BMW, right? All right, let's see what happens here. I have no clue. Alright, we're out of gas, that's for sure. That's a good start. Okay, I cannot seem to get the radio off. Adaptive headlights. Alright, we have... Oh my gosh. What is this thing doing? Oh man, we need some gas so bad. I think. Let's see here what happens. Okay, so let's figure a couple things out here. First off, oh, there's the radio. Fuel reserve. 56 miles. I don't know. Let's take a look around this thing. Start, stop. Alright. Wow, this thing is a dirty, dirty mess. Alright. Unleaded gasoline premium. Oh man. Hey, it'd be nice to see out the windows again. Oh good, most of that's on the inside. We are gonna try to give this a ooh, that grind is bad. It doesn't feel right. Uh-oh. See that? We got an engine malfunction. Reduce power. This is a disaster. Let's get this thing home before it breaks down the side of the road and then I just wasted 20 bucks. So it's really quiet, drives straight. It's got a good grind from the back. It drives decent. It's a mess. Okay, the main thing I need to figure out is, can we cut the muffler off and make it, can we straight pipe it? Can we put a blow up valve on it? Can we put a front mount on it? And can we convert it to rear wheel drive? All for like no money. Stay tuned. This is gonna be sweet. Let's get it in the garage. We'll get a walk around. You hear the little turbos in there. Oh man, hopefully we can get this thing figured out. All right, first drive. We made it home safe. Yeah, it's missing a lot of stuff. Rear, yeah, you can see these are grinding. Look at the color of the wheels. Oh, it's just that backside, so that's a plus. Front end looks like it's totaled. It's got no grills in it, no nothing. Let's see. Twin power turbos. Woo! This stuff's all smashed. That's good. Does smell like a little coolant. Oh, there's a first problem. See, this is open. See, the light wiring has been foobarred. Oh man, we're gonna have our hands full. It's gonna be fun. Like I said, look at them headlights though. Dang. There she is. Oh boy. Well, good thing we're just getting here because we got engine malfunction. First time I floored it. Alright, so that was just kind of the beginning of this mess we've had going with with the BMW. So this is this BMW is 2011 335i. I bought it for 500 bucks. I had a buddy that had owed me some money. The car needed to be moved. I was like, oh, how could you go wrong for 500 bucks? I mean, it's a twin turbo. Maybe we went wrong. I'm gonna start jotting down. I got kind of all my Civic stuff on here. I'm gonna break some stuff down of so far what had happened, and then I will explain it to you guys. So, what has happened? I brought the car to Beer Tech right in Hudson here. Dude's awesome. I brought it in. I said, here's the deal. I know this isn't what you want to hear, but I need to do this all as cheap as possible. Nobody wants to hear that when they're working on a car. I don't want to do it cheap as in labor wise, but parts wise, like if we can get away with doing something, it doesn't need to be OEM warranted parts. This was a $500 car. I want to make it run right. So the first order of business was, first thing is it was leaking crazy oil. He found out that was a valve cover gasket, he thought, but he recommended doing the valve cover as well. I said, no, if it's probably just the gasket, let's just do the gasket. He said, are you sure? Because sometimes they have these hairline cracks and it's around the, and I said, yep, we'll risk that. So that was my own fault. He went in there, dug into it. It ended up being the valve cover gasket had a hairline crack around some sensor that's in it. So we're going with the aftermarket valve cover. All the charge piping was broken from the front end collision. When it was put back together, it wasn't put back together right. So I wanted to do downpipes, all that stuff on it. He can't do that, so I have to do those on my own if I wanted to do them. The car's going to be mainly set up as like a track car, so I might do those. Haven't decided, but we will be doing that. We did an X-Delete, so the car is now rear-wheel drive. The rear caliper was locked up, completely seized up, so we've got brand new rear caliper. All the rear brake on the driver's side is all new. The intercooler pipe, we put new hard pipes in there, so that's done. It has been tuned, and now it is back to being worked on because, yeah. So my next plans with this went way over. I mean, we're like, we're gonna end up like 3,000 bucks in this car just like that. We were $300-400 bucks into a key already. So was this a good deal? Not really, but we're kind of into it now. So I'm going to clean up the appearance of it. I'm trying to find someone that will do a paint correction on it, try to clean it up some from that aspect. And then I want to find a cheap set of wheels. I want to lower it, like slam it on the ground, and then I want to put straight exhaust on it. And then I think we'll see, and we'll just see what it does. I cannot wait to drive this thing. I'm so excited to see, because as you guys saw, just bringing it over to the shop, I pulled up, it was smoking, all the every check engine light was on, so he's had his hands full. Absolutely had his hands full. But he's doing an awesome job, super straightforward. This is the first time I've used him. He's gonna be working on my Lambo now too, which is gonna be awesome to have someone close by. So here's let me give you a quick breakdown of where we're at with it, and then stay tuned, because this car, I will have it back super soon, and we're gonna see if it does huge smoky burnouts. Check this out. All right, so here's the breakdown of where we're at. I do not have all of this. This is kind of this is in order of what it actually needs. So we needed to buy the car. We need a key, rear driver's brakes, intercooler piping, X-Delete and tune. This was kind of I wanted to do it. We didn't need this to get the car running. This we did. Intercooler piping we needed because it was broken. Front grills, it had no front grills, had no floor mats. The car was a disaster, as you guys saw. Headlights do not work currently. Exhaust we don't need. Wheels, lowering, paint correction, we don't need this stuff. But if we get this far in, if the car's running good, if everything's good on it, we are going to do these things. And then who knows what we'll do. Maybe we'll get it sweet and then we'll just sell it, because I don't really need it, but it's gonna be fun. So stay tuned. Please stay tuned, hit that subscribe button, and until next time, peace.